Admired by his colleagues and highly regarded by the community, Constable Keith Anthony Smith dedicated 25 years of his life to keeping Tasmanians safe.
Keith was a very hard worker, very dedicated to his family, very dedicated to his career.
To have someone like that serving in Tasmania Police, I think he's one of the best of us.
A respected officer who took part in the police charity trust ride, shot dead on a rural property at North Motton as he approached the house with a court-issued warrant to repossess it.
As you can imagine, his wife is distraught. They're in a space that they never expected to be in.
Yesterday, a proud and brave Tasmanian man started his day by putting on his Tasmania Police uniform. A day that began like many others. Tragically, Constable Smith did not return home.
The alleged gunman taken into custody after being shot in the hand by members of the Special Operations Group who were also at the property as backup.
To those emergency responders who supported Constable Smith, we thank you for your incredible and brave service.
Neighbours witnessing the aftermath.
There were some people in plain clothing, locals to the area, that were hugging the police officers.
The first fatal shooting of a Tasmanian officer on active duty in 103 years, sending shockwaves through the community the 57-year-old served for the last 5 years.
There's been quite a ripple through the community, and I'm sure that will continue for quite a while.
There will not be one amongst us who are not impacted in some way. Our hearts and thoughts and prayers are with those immediately affected.
Investigators and officers worked late into the night, enduring difficult weather conditions, examining the scene of the shocking shooting and gathering evidence. A professional standards investigation is also ongoing. The role of the Special Operations Group likely to be considered.
These are everyday jobs that our members across the state attend. We don't just turn up to addresses willy-nilly. We do our intelligence checks in the background to assess the risk, and there will be opportunities down the track as part of this investigation to see what those assessments came to.
Tributes and condolences pouring in from across the country. Police forces taking to social media, standing united with their Tasmanian colleagues, as authorities here vow to wrap their arms around the wife, young daughter and family of the fallen officer, as well as the emergency services impacted by the horror that unfolded.
We stand ready to provide any support possible, any support needed to our Tasmania Police and our entire community.
The 46-year-old accused undergoing surgery for non-life-threatening injuries and is under police guard at Launceston General Hospital as Tasmania mourns a dark day in the state's history and grieves a police officer just doing his job.
There'll be people whose lives he's touched in his policing journey who'll be feeling his loss very deeply today.
Tilly Hannon, WIN News.